Das ist kein Mensch. Das ist kein einfacher Soldat. Das ist eine Bestie.
What was that? It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Der ultimative Angriff. Aber von wem werden die Wiedergänger wiederum gesteuert? Die müssen doch auch von irgendjemandem angetrieben
there's no
werden.
reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said you needed our help. This is our chance to do something about it.
Das halte ich mal für eine gute Ansprache. Ich glaube, dass die Armee hier, das
Never
ist...
trust a fucking wildling.
Was? Die hat sich doch nicht alleine befreit. Willst du mich verarschen oder was? Okay. Lady Mirror hat es dann wohl in die Zelle verschlagen. Mittlerweile. Entsprechend schmutzig sieht sie aus. Wie sie damit lebt. Wer ist das?
Oh, looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Okay, das lässt ja sehr viel Hoffnung aufkommen. Und hier wurde wohl auf ihn eingedroschen. Oder auf sie.
Human teeth.
Auf ihn, auf sie. Man weiß es nicht so genau. Man weiß es nicht. Was haben wir denn hier? Fackel, Pickup.
No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Weiß ich nicht, keine Ahnung. Wir nehmen es einfach mal mit. Als Waffe. Wir sind ja ein kühnes Mädchen, ne? Oh, warte mal. Rattenloch. Eimer. Rattenloch, Eimer. Gehen wir erstmal hier lang.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Ja, das ist normal. Das ist eine Burg, eine alte Burg. Mein Gott, was willst du denn erwarten?
Ugh, disgusting.
Was ist da drin? Das ist die viel bessere Frage. Was haben wir denn sonst noch so hier, ne? Nichts mehr außer der Tür.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Stange. Gefangene. Talk to.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place?
Kämpfen. Kämpfen, was du nur kannst.
I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I'd do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
Oh.
Please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut
me!
your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Enough! I've come to talk.
I've come to make you an offer.
I was thinking about what you said,
Angebot.
and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Ja.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagine less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
My family would never allow it.
If you go anywhere near Forester lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them.
Nein, dürfte
Two of your
ihn
brothers
nicht.
are already dead.
Jo, das ist
That idiot Ludd will
wurscht.
take care
Das
of
ist
the
eine
rest.
Tatsache, aber ich wusste.
One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Das ist ein...
So, Mira, what do you say?
Das ist ein Ding, das kann ich kaum... Ich weiß nicht. Nein, ich werde euch niemals gehören. Nein, ich werde niemals einen derartig innigen Freund wie Tom verraten. Ich werde euch niemals gehören.
Have Iron Wrath, and you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Ihr wisst noch nicht, wie ihr bezahlen werdet. Und ihr werdet bezahlen. Eines Tages, ich sage euch, ihr werdet für euren Verrat bezahlen.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Ach, da ist sie doch.
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well.
And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I needed to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
Hat sie mir echt eine Waffe gegeben, mit dem er Selbstmord begehen soll?
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? Oh, I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. You have to protect Sylvie.
Cotter!
Oh, I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
said you'd help him.
I wish I could, but I'm afraid it's too late for that now. But you can still use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Garrett. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use a dagger to open his chest. We need his heart. Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it. Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne dreurikaig sprag, svogenes forbule. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Na, wenn es denn sein muss. Ich habe jetzt ja schon genug getan, ehrlich gesagt. Eventuell auch um Eisenrad zu sichern.
The wine is ready. Your sister will pour. When they're all seated, you give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.